depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Picked his pocket. One-on-one fast break. Here's Slim, and he jams it with authority.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
From about 16, McDaniels tips it back in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Boyd the pass to Slim. Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And that one drops for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the Warriors tack on two more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Reed kicks to Hawkins. Right wing. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. A baseline J. Walker with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Reed dishes to Walker. Puts one up from 19. They get it back. Reed got a hand on it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that one's good. Right. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
It's good on the putback.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Passes it to Roberts. Here is Slim. He's covered by Hawkins. Out to the right wing. Teardrop shot. That one falls.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to McDaniels. Six to shoot. With the teardrop, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Warriors have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Right outside. Walker with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
To the middle. Here's McDaniels. And that one hits back iron. Here is Slim. He has 6. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Reed. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Reed's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
With the drive. Out to the right wing. Hawkins kicks to Reed. 1:46 left in the first quarter. And now here comes Wright leading the break. And McDaniels with the block. Guarded by Wright. Here's Reed. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Stolen. And they're moving it up. And he hits it to tie the game up.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Weaver the pass to Newman. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Weaver. And rejection by McDaniels.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And the pass to Howell. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Weaver. Offline with his 3. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by just 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Can't hit from in close. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Cardinals. Driving the lane, and McDaniels with the block. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Passed a little. Here's Howell. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
To the inside, Carroll takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Carroll's got his first bucket of the night. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Newman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hill looking it over. Here's Newman. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Howell. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Releases. And he hits the jump shot.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at Mr. Fundamentals. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Howell. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Drops in the tray.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Pass to Hawkins. Trains it from 9 feet away. Hawkins has got his third basket of the night right there. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Roberts. Carroll covering. Shot from free throw range. Walker with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Howell. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
6 on the shot clock. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
One shot.
Here's Reed. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. There's the lob to the hoop. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Outside, Walker. The pass to Reed. Fade away. Warriors with the rebound.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Howell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Yep, it counts.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here is Slim, guarded by Walker. Slim passes to Roberts. Here is Slim. Wright looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Reed. And it's Wright missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the second, and the shot goes down. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Now all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Here is Slim. 6 points for him. Right outside. The three-pointer no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Ty Lue. Coach.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny, well, for the Warriors. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for Slim.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got Wright. The machine is out there with Slim, and it's Boyd in at the one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And here's Reed. Kicks it to McDaniels. Out to the wing. Good, nice job down low. McDaniels got 6 points.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Guarded by Walker. Takes the 13-footer and rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 8 rebounds in this game. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Here's Slim. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Five to shoot. The shot. They grab their own miss. Here's McDaniels. Count it. He's got 8.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bounce pass from Wright. Passes to Boyd. Will it go? And it's Reed pulling it down.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Foul. Roberts. First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one drops. Little. He's checked in for Hawkins.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Walker nails both of them. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now let's have a look at the NBA's top snipers, shooting guards with the highest percentage from three-point territory over the last month. You look at Mr. Fundamentals, a dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
Well, they're not players who run hot and cold. It's just hot when they're behind the arc, and if any of them do suffer from a cold stretch, it never lasts long. Shoot yourself in, then shoot yourself out.
It's deflected. Here's Newman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Atkins. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lets it go from deep. Little can't hit. And it's Wright with the ball for the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Looking to end his cold spell, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Atkins. Here's Weaver. Nailed from three-point land. Weaver's got 10 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And checking out the numbers for Tiny. Over the last month, getting it done. He's averaging 7 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And it's blocked. Here's Boyd. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And finished off by McDaniel. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Weaver. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second
I'll
team
tell you
foul.
what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Hawkins checked in for the Prodigy. And he makes both free throws. Here's Howell. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. The fader. And the shot goes in. Howell's got his second basket of the night.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's Roberts. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Weaver the pass to Roberts. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
Yeah, easy
foul,
call.
Third team foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Good on both. We've got 1:18 left in the third. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. He can't get it to go. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Howell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Tiny's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to McDaniels. 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Roberts got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wright outside. Shoots over McDaniels. And it's Wright missing. One second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
3 quarters of play. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Being 43% for the game. We've got Little. Beast out there with Hawkins. Then it's the Prophet. Fires from 18. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors shooting 41% for the game. And there's the pass to Weaver. To the left side wing. Here's Slim. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Passes it to Howell. Now Hawkins. Pass to Howell. Walker with it. Shot clock at 5. Hawkins with it. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Hawkins. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Little dishes to Walker. And here's Hawkins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Slim, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Reed is checked in for Howell. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Walker with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Reed. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Tiny, the pass to Boyd. Jacks up a 3. A second chance effort. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 5.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Kicks to Reed. Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Little. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now the pass to Slim. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the paint, here's Hawkins. He can't get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Little with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Yep, that one goes in there. Warriors leading by 3. Timeout called the Warriors. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Slim.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Walker against Wright. And Walker kicks to Hawkins. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here is Slim. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Slim. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 7 rebounds in the game. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter, and that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here is Slim. He's covered by Hawkins. And he drives in. Little turnaround. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Passes it to Reed to take the lead, and he comes up with the deuce. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
To the right side. Here is Slim. He's covered by Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Slim. The layup missed. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. To the middle. McDaniels passes to Hawkins. It falls.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 3. 46 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Geek Squad. Let's make some noise. We are the 6th man.
46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Slim. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Reed. Yes!
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left in the game. Here's Wright. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Number 2. At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, number 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. The pass to Boyd. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Hawkins. And that's an intentional foul.
Boyd, 3rd personal foul, 4th team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Number 2, taking 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. Thank you, David. Great interview once.